something handy from Bernini. Is this you? Are you wrestling your garden hose? Bernini makes it easy. This is a 40-foot compact fabric garden hose on a reel. You're getting a lot of hose that's quick and easy, compact and convenient, and lightweight. Makes watering less of a chore. And that clearance price today is $34.99. 3 easy payments of $11.66, saving $24 today, but there's no reorders. Some colors to choose from. Let's look at them together. So here's your moss choice. That's that pretty green moss color. Right in the center is graphite. And then we have cobalt as well. Now there's fewer than 100 in that cobalt choice. This is M94458. Here to tell us all about it is my friend Kevin Riley, who brings us Bernini. Welcome back, my friend.
Hey, Chelsea.
How are you doing?
I'm doing real well. How are you doing?
I think we have all been that lady in that video that's like madly wrestling a hose that feels like it's come to life, that is heavy, that is hard to handle. Bernini says no. There's a better way. Tell us how this works.
So this is a real 3-for-1.
Yeah.
You get the hose, you get the reel, and you get the nozzle as well. And while this is so great is how compact it is, how easy it is to use. Now, a lot of a lot of hose on reels in the market are kind of clumsy to use to take off and put it back on. So I'm just gonna show you how simple it is. Like, I had everything unplugged when I walked out here.
Right.
And I'll show you again in a little bit, but it takes less than, what, 15 seconds to be able to put it on the reel, wrap it up, and you can even store your nozzle here. And it has this cool little strap for easy for hanging and for carrying around. So when John and Jack came up with this idea, at first they were thinking, like, let's see, RVs, boats, the hose for the rest of us. But really, because it's the size of a medium pizza, it's really just a... It really is. I mean,
I love the way you think. I was like, I would eat a medium pizza right now. When I first picked this up, I'm not joking, Kevin, I thought the hose wasn't in it. It was so lightweight that I was like, uh-oh, the hose is not here.
Oh yeah, you can carry it with a pinky.
It is so easy to carry. How much does this weigh? Do we have that weight? I mean,
it weighs less than 5 pounds altogether.
Less than 5 pounds. If you have either a, I was gonna say a smaller outdoor space. It doesn't matter if you have a large outdoor space. You're getting 40 feet of a hose, but I love what you mentioned earlier for camping. If you have an RV or a boat, you want that hose that packs away quickly and easily. This is the way to do it. And
it's also a great hose if you want to keep it in your car and kind of just forget about it. I take my dog to the park, and we're lucky enough that the park has a spigot, but they have no hose, so we have no way to connect it. So my dog Martha, she seems to always like to find the mud every single time. So
I love that your dog's name is Martha too, P.S. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
So when she gets in that mud, and we were able to hose her off, so she's able to get in the car without making a complete and utter mess. And because we get the nozzle, and we're going to show you in a little bit, it's still mighty. It still has 5 different great settings. If you want to do the mist, if you want to do the heavy jet, that can still clean up those gutters, that can still clean up that tire. I'll show you right now, if that's okay.
I want to remind you, got 3 colors to choose from: moss, graphite, or that gorgeous cobalt. And only 90 remain in that cobalt. And remember what Kevin said, a 3-in-1. You're getting the 40-foot of hose. You're getting that great reel, and you're getting that great nozzle. We're gonna see the nozzle at work right now. Talk to me, Kevin, what we're about to see.
All right, so the nozzle, when it's very easy. It's it can, not only can it work on our hose, it can work on any hose, really. So you're gonna want to screw the top 3 inches or so. You don't want to screw here. That's how you disconnect. And we're gonna get started. So there you go. That's just a very good generalized, good spray for the plants. But we can go a little bit harder. We can go a little bit more condensed, and we can go all the way down to that hard. Listen to that.
Oh my gosh, that is some power.
We can clean the gutters, we can clean the tires, but then again, when we want to clean the puppy dogs, or Martha when she's been bad and she's getting into that mud,
Martha.
this can handle her without driving her too nuts, at least.
Oh my gosh, $11.66 brings it home, and I think you're gonna do what I'm about.
Ooh,
I think we're thinking the same thing. I want to remind you, because look what Kevin is about to do. The hose is completely unrolled. It's not flat, it's not straight. You don't have to worry about it being caught up. It's super easy to reel back in.
So if you can zoom in real quick, I just want to show you just how easy this thing kind of slides in. So right there, you push down a little bit, and you have this little kind of notch. You can go toward your hose, and just, one sec, guys. All right, let's make sure it's ready to go. All right, ready?
Yeah. and you just feed it through. It's quick and easy. Look how it's coiling up. I love how flat this hose is.
It's very cathartic, and it's kind of fun to do when you get it just right. And it's like I said, it's less than the size of a medium pizza. You can carry it with your pinky. You can hang it up in the closet. I have an apartment. I don't have a big lawn, but my mom does.
Right.
But you'd be shocked how often I've needed to use a hose, even having just an apartment.
Yeah.
It's because my bathtub allows me to connect a hose to it, and because I have plants on my balcony, because sometimes I want to clean up my balcony.
Yes.
That nozzle allows me to go to that very hard jet to be able to get those weird messes. But also it allows me to do the chores I need to do. And it's lightweight, compact. I can put it in the car and take it to the park.
Isn't that great? So think about all the ways you're going to use a hose, whether you're gardening, watering flowers, washing the dog, washing the house, because you've got that nozzle that you say 5 different settings, you can actually like kind of use it on your home. You can use it to wash. And what you're not doing is wrestling a big, thick, heavy hose. Super lightweight, easy to carry, easy to work with. If you already have a hose at home, but you're like, you know what? We do have a motor home. We have an RV, we're going camping. This is that quick, convenient, compact hose that you can take when you're traveling, when you're boating as well. $34.99 is that great clearance price. 3 easy payments of $11.66. Pick your color, cobalt, graphite, or that moss color. Kevin's gonna show us again how quick and easy it is. Walk us through what you're doing to recoil it all back up again.
So when you get your hose, everything's going to be connected. You just pull it out, like we just had Rocco here, very nice, pull us out.
Yeah.
But when you want to put it back on, you're just going to take the female side, you're going to slide it in here, and you're going to lock it as so. And just like that, and we're ready to go. And 40 feet of hose have never been able to reel up so quickly. This is a true 3-in-1. You get the reel, you get the 40 feet of hose. By the way, this hose works up to 0 degrees, so it's great for winter and great for summer.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't get hot to touch.
Yes.
And it's as lightweight as anything I've ever dealt with. And we get that little strap to hang it.
Yep.
It's fun, it's cute.
It's cute, it's convenient, it's easy. You know what I think is so special, Kevin? I love that you're not asking for help. I am independent. My husband knows, like, I will try to tackle any task myself before I ask for help. If you are like me, and I think a lot of us are the same way, you don't want to call your son-in-law, you don't want to wait for your neighbor or your husband or your boyfriend to help you. You want to take care of it yourself. This is the way to do it because it weighs less than 5 pounds. It's quick and easy to use. You're getting a 3-in-1 because you're getting that great hose, 40 feet of hose. You're getting the reel and you're getting the nozzle, all for $34.99. Show us again really quick all the settings on that nozzle as well.
So we get, like you said, we got the reel, we got the hose, and we get the fireman's nozzle, which allows us to go to a nice soft little spray, all the way to a nice dark mist, all the way to that very heavy duty jet. Listen to that.
Listen to that power.
A power washer in the palm of your hands. You'll be able to get the gunk off the tires, get the gunk off the gutters, and again, go soft enough to get the mud off the puppy dogs as well.
Okay, this is M94458. Call us right now to bring it home. This is your cobalt choice. Graphite and moss. Call us at 1-800-500-7590. Kevin, always so fun to see you. Is this our last item?
We got one more.
Okay, my dear, I'll see you real soon. Thank you so much. Okay, Kevin is coming back in a few minutes.